Hey everyone, it's Craig still here with ROKSTEDi, and today I wanted to go over why we designed our bipods to not only have cant, but to also have pan-tilt. They're the only hunting bipods on the market that have a pan-tilt feature, and I wanted to talk about why it was important that we designed this into our bipod. First and foremost, we wanted to isolate the movements. I recognize when you're in those prone positions, making those 4, 5, 6, 7, and beyond yard shots, you don't want to mess with usually a pan or a tilt function. And so it was very important for us to isolate these movements. To utilize the cant function is very, very simple. You come to our website, you can choose left. Do you shoot left-handed or do you shoot right-handed? That's basically all on the tension lever, and also how we set up the Picatinny attachment adjustment or lever. I'm right-handed, okay, so I shoot the right way. So the tension lever's on the left side. If I was left-handed, bipod would be set up with the tension lever on the right side. So the tension lever controls the tension on the ball or half ball that we have in our bipods. All of our bipods are essentially the same from here up. So to adjust cant, you simply turn the tension lever just slightly and you'll feel it loosen up, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And now I can adjust my cant. I can put the appropriate tension that I want on it. I can turn it just a little more. And now I'm locked out. So I got a static bipod, okay? So it's completely locked out. I can pick it up and put it down, okay? It is completely locked out. I want to adjust tension. To adjust cant, simply just use the tension lever. Now, when you're in these positions where you're seated or you have to be on your knees, you're hunting animals that are moving in the rut, elk, mule deer, pronghorn, whatever. They're not stationary. Predator hunting, sitting on a slope. Sometimes it's nice to be able to just move your butt or move on your knees versus picking your bipod up and putting it down old school way. You've got an animal that's moving on you, coming in a different direction. You just simply on this bipod, loosen the tension lever. You just, I can't push the tab or button, and now I can move with it, and I don't have to mess with my bipod legs. So to get it on back on cant only mode, to lock out the pan feature and tilt feature, you simply square up your bipod. Your rifle to the bipod is as good as you can with your eye. The pin slid in. Sometimes you might have to work it back and forth, and then the pin will slide in. And now I'm back on cant only mode. So I can only cant this rifle. And that does not change until you press this out. You don't have to utilize it, but we built that in our bipod because we know sometimes in those situations, specifically when you're kneeling, okay, I'm going to have to adjust the height on this, but when you're on your knees like this, okay, you just can't. You can move very easily like this. I've been in this situation a number of times with hunters when we're specifically hunting rutting elk, calling them in. Now, you can loosen your tension lever and you can just move just so slightly. You don't have to move those legs. And then there's no pressure on your forend here, no binding there. You can lock it up once you're ready. Lean into that rifle and you're making those 50 to 350, 400 yard shots. It's unbelievably simple once you get used to it. You don't have to use it, but it's a feature that we designed intently in our bipods for hunting situations.